5 of the best perfumes that you can own this fall. I know fall and winter are seasons in which we aspire to wear some of our coziest fragrances. They might be spicy or smoky or boozy or ambery or even sweet. I know a lot of people who love their gourmands, especially right around this time of the year, and I am right there with you. I mean, it's all fair game when it comes to a lot of these darker, richer, more balsamic, smoky, ambery fragrances. And there's so many incredible fall-themed perfumes out there. So I know these 5 are phenomenal for this time of the year. So before I dive into the video, I do want to mention that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course, if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and also give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would really, really mean a lot to me. And of course, if you want to purchase or sample most, if not all of these fragrances, you may do so at perfumeonline.ca. I'm going to drop a link to them down below. They're absolutely wonderful. I've been using them for many, many years. If you go back on this channel in the past, I had actually done a few videos for them a long, long time ago, which is when I initially discovered them. It's been quite a number of years, and they have really fast shipping, excellent customer service, and the folks behind perfumeonline.ca are so kind, so humble, and so down to earth. I always love supporting incredible people, and so they have some really wonderful prices. Check them out for yourself. Link is going to be down below. The first fragrance that I want to talk about, and I don't know if they have this yet, and if they don't, I think they should, because this is a brand new fragrance and it smells incredible. This is exactly what I think people think of when they think of amber. Now, there's a few quintessential amber perfumes. There's Amber Absolute by Tom Ford. There's Alambar by Laboratorio Olfativo. That brand has another one called Amber Balm, which I think is incredible. And then, of course, I also really love Grand Soir by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. But this fragrance, Tales of Amber by Goldfield and Banks, is amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. I cannot speak highly enough about it. This is such a gorgeous amber-based perfume. It is so rich, it's so resinous, it's so thick and so dense in the dry down. I mean, you have to try this one. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This is a very confident, very rich, fall and winter, heavy, very punchy type of a fragrance. And, you know, it's amazing because some of their fragrances like Bohemian Lime, Pacific Rock Moss, Pacific Rock Flower are very bright, very diffusive. And then some are on the richer side of things like Silky Woods Elixir, Mystic Bliss. But this is the longest lasting and the strongest Goldfield and Banks fragrance. I freaking love it. We also have Amdu Cor by Liquide Imaginaire. This fragrance is this beautiful, spicy, blood orange, cinnamon, pink pepper type of a fragrance. This one always puts me in the mindset of fall. Fall specifically, I think as fragrances get darker, you know, I see myself wearing them in the winter. So even from a brand like Parfum de Marly, for example, I love Altair in the fall. I love Kalan in the fall because it also has that cinnamon blood orange thing happening in there. But then in the winter time, I love Leighton Exclusive, and I love Pegasus Exclusive, and I love Haultain, and some of these like really spicy fragrances, you know? But this one is such a gem in the fall and winter. I hope Perfume Online carries this brand. I think they should. They have a lot of stuff. I was really impressed by their catalog. Check them out. But this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, of course, I have to talk about this one, Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. It is such a masterpiece. I purchased this bottle back in like 2012, 2013. I've acquired a few dupes of it throughout the years, and I wear those in its place because I'm afraid I have maybe 10% left of my bottle, maybe 5%, 8%, I don't know. I'm running super low. But like I've always said on this channel, it smells like a spiced vanilla and a cherry moistened pipe tobacco. It is such a beautiful, beautiful perfume. Perfectly unisex as well. By the way, everything on this entire list is unisex. So I don't want anybody getting the impression that, you know, there's anything going to be masculine or feminine. And now I miscounted. I actually inadvertently put one away, and I'm going to pick it back up because I thought I had 5, but I didn't. And I had only 4. I just want to make sure I do want to talk about this, certainly. So there are so many from the brand Maison Margiela that I think are masterpiece perfumes. This is one where, and I'm going to be honest with you, I know autumn vibes for many sounds like the quintessential fall perfume. The maple leaf accord, the red berries, it sounds wonderful, right? And then there's also By the Fireplace, which for me is like such a cozy winter perfume. But this one is sweet, it's outgoing, it's fun, but it's also mysterious. And I would say it's neck and neck with By the Fireplace. This one is actually Jazz Club. And I have them all. I have multiple bottles of each one. Multiple bottles of Jazz Club, multiple bottles of Autumn Vibes. I have the Autumn Vibes candle. I have By the Fireplace. I purchased all of them. And then the brand discovered that I existed and they started sending me PR, which is beautiful. Autumn Vibes, not my favorite. And that's the one that one would expect me to put in this list. But this one is really where it's at. This is Jazz Club. I love this. I will always repurchase that. All right. I think this is a masterpiece for the fall. It is. There are no two ways about it. It's a masterpiece and I love it. I can't get enough of it. And I don't even want to spend too much time talking about it because if I'm being honest with you, everybody knows about it. Angel Share by Kilian Paris. Booze, cognac, cinnamon, amber. It's sexy, it's mysterious, it's confident, it's alluring. It's that one person at the bar that everybody can't get their eyes off. It's that one person who walks into the room and you're like, damn, he must have a lot of money in his bank account, or she must have a lot of money in her bank account. Angel Share Paradis is a bit more playful. It has a raspberry. And then there's the new Angel Share on the Rocks, which is also very good. I actually tried that at Sephora. I think it had like the frosted glass bottle. I was at the Sephora in Staten Island Mall last weekend and they had it and I almost bought it. And I probably should have. Listen, Angel Share is such a masterpiece. Everybody that I've introduced this to and that I put them on of this fragrance, they have fallen in love with it. I have gotten many friends, family members, colleagues, you name it, to purchase this fragrance, and it makes sense. It is incredible. Hey, thank you so much for watching. These are 5 phenomenal fragrances that you should be wearing this fall. I think they are all super ideal for the fall and winter. They are cold weather beasts, and they all perform incredibly well. I think the one that probably performs the least on this list is the Margiela. The strongest one on this list is definitely Tales of Amber. The 2 that remind me the most of fall are these. Anyway, we have something for everyone. Check these out at perfumeonline.ca. First link down below in the description box. I love you all. If you took anything of value from today's episode, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode.